Okay, now for multiple alleles, you're very familiar with this as well. So, basta sinabi multiple alleles, more than two alleles, there can be three, there can be four, and several alleles of that. Now, we have discussed this very, very thoroughly. So, I'm just going to go very, very fast here. Uh, Blood type A contains antigen A. Blood type B contains antigen B. Blood type AB contains both of these, so because they are co-dominant, so both the antigen A, symbolized by the blue, and antigen B, symbolized by the green, are both found on the surface of the cell membrane, while blood type O doesn't have any of this antigen. Okay, so that will be leading to several kinds of blood type. Okay, so in this case, there are rules for the blood type that you have to remember. The A and B are co-dominant, and the A and B are both dominant over the O. So you have several possible combinations of big A is type A, BB is type B, AB is AB, and then since O is recessive, an AO is type A still, a BO is type B, and an OO is the only time that you will have a recessive, that will be type O. Okay, so you're familiar with this? So, A and A, you have a type A and B, you have an AB. A and O, you have an A and B, you have an AB. B and B, you have a B. B and O, you have a B. O and A is an A. B and O is a B. And O and O is a type O. You're familiar. So don't forget this, that the blood type O, a blood type O can only receive blood from blood type O, but can donate to O, A, B, and AB. Don't forget that. A blood type A can receive blood O, while the blood type they can donate to A only. For blood type B, they can receive blood for B from B and O, and they can donate blood to a B and AB. And for a blood type AB, you have an O. You can receive blood from O, A, B, AB, but you can only donate to an AB blood type. So that's why we showed this already several times. So the O is the universal donor. You can give to all blood types. The AB is the universal recipient, because the AB can receive all different types of blood types from all O, A, B, and AB. So the O cannot receive from AB because of the presence of antigens here. The type A can receive only from O and A, because in B and AB, the antigen B is present, so a reaction will happen. For blood type B, you can only accept from O and B because they're the same, and this will be having no antigen at all. And the A and AB there will be a reaction because the A antigen will react with the B. And of course, all of this will be no reaction at all. So just remember that blood type A has anti-B, so it is against the B. The blood type B has anti-A, so it will be reacting against the A. The AB doesn't have any of this antigen, while the O will have anti-A and anti-B, so they will be reacting with antigen A and antigen B. So just remember, in terms of natural occurring antibodies, A has anti-B. A B type B has anti-A. A type AB has neither anti-A and anti-B, while a blood type O will have an anti-A and an anti-B. Okay, so that would be the idea here. So look at this one. And anti-A, there is no reaction. Anti-B, there is no reaction. So what kind of blood type this is? Since there is no reaction with anti-A and no reaction with anti-B, this means that there is no A at all and there's no B at all. So there is a type O, no antigen at all. If you have an anti-A and there's a reaction, this means that A antigen is present. Anti-B doesn't have any reaction, which means B antigen is absent. So the answer here is that anti-A is present, there is a type A. If the person has no reaction with anti-A, meaning no antigen A at all, but there is an anti-B, which means that the antigen B is present. That's why there's a reaction. It's a type B. And then there is an anti-A reaction, anti-B reaction, which means A antigen is present because there's a reaction. B antigen is present because there's a reaction. So it's a type AB. Okay, so knowing all of this will be also very helpful. Okay, finally, a few more things to learn. This is the example that we had for the FA. I already discussed this to all of our classes. So just remember that this is a hierarchy of dominance. So big C is dominant to CCH, CCH is dominant to CH, CH dominant to C. So this means that you just have to take note of which is present and in the combination of the alleles. Whichever is the most dominant will definitely be the one that is being expressed. So if you have a C and a small c, then the big C will be expressed. It will be brown fur. If you have a CH and then you have a CH, since CH is more dominant, it will become chinchilla. So something like that. So just look for the most dominant. Okay, you already know this. A mother who is type O and a father is type AB. So you combine them together. So you have an AO, you have an AO, you have a BO, and a UBO. So it's a uh, 1:1 ratio, type A and a type B, 1:1 ratio. And then here's a mother who is heterozygous for blood type B. So you have here A and O, and the father is heterozygous for type A blood. You have AO and a BO, so you combine this AB, combine this BO, combine this AO, and you have an OO. That will be the ratio. It's a 1AB to 1BO to 1AO to 1OO. It's 1:1:1 ratio. Okay, and that ends our batch review. So I hope you